I got left. Hey man, I wasn't touching that fucking circle. I mean, I was suspiciously close. Ha! Glad Greg and I could do it while 2B took a nap.
Where the Daedra come true, and where Narayaneth is waiting. We'll meet on the other side. Be wary.
That means we gotta run this again. This isn't even...
Narayaneth, cease this madness. My friends have defeated your...
It's probably a good thing to go through this boss just to be safe.
So love the sound of
We do want to we don't want to go like hard mode, do we? You don't need that.
The blade. I can hear the whispers from it. By the divines.
Well, the hard mode is just we got to keep so many ghosts alive. 5. But nobody needs hard mode, right? Have a Greg down here yet?
You think that blade is yours to touch? It has a master, and he is me. My wife has been dealt with. It's your turn. Never leave here alive.
Remember, Greg, stay out of the stupid. He's back here, guys. He came back. He's gonna grab somebody too, right? We gotta burn through that. I thought he grabbed somebody. We have to. There's a phase. I thought, like right here, we have to burn through this, don't we? There's something that we have to burn through. Like right now, I'm held. I'm held. You got to burn through this. No, you have to burn through this, or I'm dead. I'm losing how? 4K. So when we come back through, stay at a big AoE down here.
The mortal did well in feeding my killing word. My black edge.
Who are you?
Never has the whisper
Did that pretty quick.
of my blade been so pronounced.
Daedric fiend that created it onto you. That weapon must never again be allowed to influence mortals.
Perhaps you could destroy it. Disable it. I could help you.
I don't remember if this account has the reg picker. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I've got a beer. That's standard procedures in this game. Yeah, that's what made it fun. We'll ask Bliss that same question though and see what she says. That one's happy for dinner. I had chili I made today. It ain't Tuesday, Shadow. Speaking of that chili, should now stir it, turn it off. Oh yeah. Chili dog. Yeah. Since Greg's grabbing a beer. Hey, Bob. That ain't. Hey, Bob. Oh, Bob.
Either why.
Prices have never been better.
Ah. How dare you? How dare you? Something. Much gooder. Okay, Bigfoot. Okay, Bigfoot. Yeah, they're massive. They named Bigfoot after you. Bigfoot Bob Pants.
No charge to have a look.
I'm going to the bathroom quick.
Places have never been better.
I had beer can chili. Wow. A slow cooker chili on the slow cooker with a can. £3 of hamburger, 2 onions. I'm gonna take a run at your beer can chicken. Yes. Did I show you the aftermarket of the turkey that I did? That was fucking good. That was the final. I wasn't a fan of the Applewood palettes because this didn't have as much flavor, so I don't think I'm gonna use those again. I'm gonna definitely have to blend it. Yeah, because the apple was just... It's just too light. Huracan can't invite me to play ESO because I'm already playing ESO. With Huracan.
Leave the students be. I'm the one you want.
I don't know how you lot escaped from torture, but it will
What do you use for
resume.
the chicken?
You
Or...
are not yourself, Narayaneth. Let me help you.
Help yourself, wretch.
No, wood.
Wait.
What wood do you use? Isn't mesquite supposed to be good at the full tree? Yeah, I didn't look at that. that better than apple? It have a stronger flavor. Because that applewood, like, I couldn't hardly taste it on the turkey. That thing smoked for 8 hours.
Do you louts think you're going to save my wife? She doesn't deserve to be saved.
But I also didn't use my smoke too, which I usually do. Yeah. But I don't have a trigger.
It's just up ahead, and it's under guard. Be careful.
My bad.
Take them apart, but leave Allenway alone.
Heal me.
You won't get far. This place is not for mortals.
What's that?
We're going to open you up.
What?
Find some chains to hang your innards. Even if you defeat me, you won't get far. This place is not for mortals.
Better for what? Oh yeah, them things are expensive.
Advance! Spread out!
I think around here they're like... But my pit boss was like 7. Yeah, that's offset plus a pellet. Both sides could do a turkey. Dude, the brisket I make is a Texas brisket. I have 2 technical smokers in the Weber. They have a straight stick burner too.
This doesn't concern you, outsider.
Oh yeah, execute the Ogrim.
Leave those souls. Kill the intruders.
Watch your tone, mortal. Blade or no, only Whisperer commands me.
chance at this. Let me take my students out of the Daedra's reach. Narayaneth will answer for this. He has to.
On what?
I'll open the lock on the other side. The study is just a bit far.
That's the one we just fought. Isn't he a sword swinger? I was like, what the hell are you talking about? We were just here 10 minutes ago.
This way. Whatever he keeps in here now, it's
Oh
well gone.
man.
Out! A lot of you! You've no right to enter!
This was our bedroom. We used to store our adventuring relics here. It's warded. Quite a defense for such a small room. There must be a way to open it. And these statues didn't used to be here.
You died? You died in that final boss fight. You're the last one to die. Yeah, you did because he said I can't stand in all that. No, you died in the final boss. Okay, we're up.
This is where I died. My husband's
God.
journal mentions a ritual that brought the day.
No, he said she was 15 miles away. It's
Only
not
a few
Liz.
courtyards on the grounds, so let's seek them out.
You're a tenacious lot. If you insist, I'll be happy to feed you to the blade.
Oh, that was great. Ogrim.
The Daedra have destroyed much of the school.
I'm not moving for a second.
Hollandway returns to her supper. You have no say in it.
Yes. Purple something. Yeah, something like that.
The mortals think they've won. Let's show them
I think we should be able to kill them if we break fast. They should die in this. I think it's Greg's mom. What, Lena? Just walk through.
advance!
The ritual site isn't here.
Chest.
We should keep moving.
These crypts will be your grave. I will ensure that. I need aid!
Yeah, did the Boring Company do it? That's his side company. I can't wait to watch that fucker go down in flames. Watching Twitter slowly go.
That blade you wield.
All that should concern you is that it counsels me. It convinced me
No,
of
he
your
did it to
betrayal,
prove a point.
Of the need
Got
for
fuck
the
you money.
students to pay for their insolence.
It has led you astray.
On the contrary, this blade
That
grants
was
me
basically
clarity
fuck you
I
money.
never had in life, and I will have you respect it.
Oh, about 7:30 here for mine. Fuck no, mine's up at like 30 every morning. Doesn't hardly take a fucking nap. Buzz still are. I got it.
With a day drop coming through, and where Narayan is, we'll meet on the other side.
Complete all hard modes. I got that too. Where do you... Yeah, I just got complete all hard modes too.
You think that blade is yours to touch?
Need this speedrun on Wayras too.
And he is me. You'll never leave this place. Not alive.
Sorted.
Don't even need the blade to defend you. Try my patience.
So if it grabs Shadow, we let it kill her. It's grabbing me. Yep, it's got me again. I know, I'm godly. Look at that, that was a complete no nothing at that time.
The mortal did
I got it.
well in feeding my killing word. My black edge.
Who are you?
Never has the whispering.
Oh yeah, I would die. I
pronounced.
bought it as soon as I got it. 'cause it's like, I ain't doing that shit.
Created it, aren't you? That weapon must never again be allowed to influence mortals.
It has hurt you, has it not?
Start deconning everything?
I could help you.
You think I trust
I mean, you can have
the one
so
who
many
twisted my husband, murdered my students.
soul gems at
I will
or
send the blade away,
you can have so
and
many
I will do so on my
you can have so
own
many
terms,
crystals,
no matter the cost.
transmute crystals
It
to
will
build
travel
that shit.
far, ever slipping from the hands that desire it. This cannot happen again.
The blade will fight you. It is fully empowered, and it wishes to
The lockpicks, you're going to Shadow. Shadow, I think he found out a way to get rid of a few.
Allenway gave everything to cast it away. There is nothing left to take from her. You and I, however, will meet again.
Good God. Where the hell do you fit that many people? Alright, Group A, you're at the San Francisco house. Group B, you're here in Portland. Good lord, that's a lot of people. You're like, oh fuck. And Hiracon, you didn't invite us to this party. She knew what was coming and she said, Sick with the bottle flu because she got nervous. I'm pre-Sunday. I mean, if we're gonna do a night run though, we should do it Saturday night. What the fuck is that? So it never ends. I called dibs. I called dibs on Shadow. You can take Hiracon. I want her. We'll go 2 groups at the same time and see who can get there the fastest. Well, I got some time yet if you guys want to do something 3-man. I've got time for one more run if you guys want to do something 3-man. I don't have that thing leveled. I just, you know, I have no ambition. I've leveled so many tunes. I just no ambition to level another one. Oh, I just mean I'm not worried about gear. That's easy. I'm worried about I just don't have the ambition to level another fucking tune. I've done my Necro, I've done this, I've done 2 other Sorks. I don't have the drive for this game anymore. I'm not. I've done. You know, this game is what, 6, 7 years old, and just. I've played it hard for 90% of it. Yeah, I don't get on it anymore to do anything other than like this. It's just, I don't have the drive for this game anymore. Plus I started spending money on other games, it's like, well, I want to play those. But yeah. But it's all like, when they come out with the... That's kind of been my thing though, like recently with like all like when they brought out... It started around when they released Greymore, because it's just rinse, lather, repeat, you know. They give you a zone, but the quests are pretty much the same zone to zone to zone, just different scenery and maybe actors, but the same concept, and it's just like, I don't see the point in spending the money on this stuff anymore, and it's all identical. Yeah, at this point, that's all I'm in this game for, is when we do this shit. I think I read somewhere somebody has finally gotten every single, well, up until now, somebody finally got every single achievement. Yeah, I just read that article a couple of months ago. But yeah, that is fucking dedication. Because I think I figured out at some point I have like 170, 180 game days on this. I don't know that I could sit and invest that kind of time over 6 years that that person did. No, it just come through. I just read that article. It was on my feed. It just happened. Well, what else did you have to do? Grab a case of beer to keep yourself sanitized and have some fun. You know, I mean... Oh. Fuck that tree. That's the one dungeon I have no desire to go back into. I bet you we've got probably 50 hours in that fucking dungeon. Oh. Ugh. If anybody says, let's go to Marsalok, I'm gonna fucking reach you the microphone and smack them. That's one dungeon I am not volunteering to go with Liz. I'll go through any dungeon with Liz except for that one. She's gonna have to find her own group. Fuck that. Because I think we spent what? We probably spent 2 or 3 weeks on the tree. No, we got that. No. It is not our run unless it's utter fucking chaos. And that dungeon is utter fucking chaos. But I mean, it's expected though. That was the whole purpose behind Sunday Funday was let's go fucking heads against the wall. Yeah, that was the whole point behind Sunday Funday was terrible ideas, and that one definitely that's our worst idea we have ever had. What's worse than that? We spent less time in DSA than we did Marcelock. Collectively. Oh, we've ran it a bunch. But that's when it became fun, because we knew what we were doing. That first run, woof. Shadow still has to finish tanking that, because she quit her tank on that final boss. DSA, you still have to finish tanking that one, Shadow. Why? I've come into your fun run trial when you were supposed to be tanking and you asked me to tank. Damn it. Hey, I don't want to tank, Francis. You want to get on sexy? Damn it. Okay. I love tanking. That's still fun. Nothing is gonna beat the Greg tank moment of running around as Huracan's dying by flubber and Greg's running over on the other side of the fucking... Greg's on the other side of the arena. Ah! That's one of our better moments right there. Huracan's dying by flubber. Greg's running for his life from the boss and he's the tank. And me and Shadow are like, Oh man, that was fucking epic. I mean, we were so pissed in the moment, but you look back now, it's funny as hell. What the? Oh, death by flubber. Oh yeah. That was definitely 3 years later. Oh man. everybody execute. Oh, fuck those things. It's them and the fucking Minotaurs. And Greg, it's the what is it? The Sprigget or no, fuck is. Yes. Then I became their bitch. I've been their bitch. I know, and then when that one stupid dungeon, that vanilla dungeon that they're in, they pull me in there too. It's like, son of a bitch. Oh my god. It's Fungal Grotto that has him, isn't it? Oh. Ugh. God. Yeah, no, they're my enemy. You guys just laugh and I get fucking pulled by the fucking. I didn't let it puke on me on my DPS. I watched you die by and said, well, I guess we're keeping a distance around this corner, and this corner. Fucking God, that was funny. We were right fucking there too. Yeah, Greg's dad is like, what happened? Yeah, he puked on me. After that, Greg's executed every Ogrim since. Fuck it, I'll build up again for the boss. You're dead. Up. Yeah, shit, when I think we started playing together, was Lainey born when we started playing together? Aiden was like 4. Oh, okay, Lena. Liz can tell you this one. Is me and Liz. Lainey was still a baby. And Liz will remember this. I'm like, why do I smell peanut butter? Peyton had gotten a hold of the fucking peanut butter and smeared it everywhere in the apartment. Like the walls, in my bed. I'm like, oh god. Oh. Dude. Oh man. You know what? I'm scared of this one. This little fucker. Hey, you know what would be a great idea, Greg? Have another one so he has a playmate. You got more than one shadow. Do you only have 2? Fuck, I got 4. I've got 4. Well, one's 16, gonna be 17. One's 12, one's 8, one's 9 months. You'd give it up for adoption. Oh yeah, they figured that shit out quick. And if they have siblings, they figure it out quicker. Greg, do you give in when Liz isn't around? Liz doesn't give in to Greg. Do you think she's gonna give in to the kid? I ain't looking at you. I got headphones, bud. But if it was you, she would say, don't even fucking think about it. No, I mean if it was you that was hungry. They figure it out quick, too. Alright. How long is it going to take for Mom to cave? It's like a game they play. How long is it going to take for them to cave? Oh. I can't handle it. Oh, it drives me fucking nuts. Because this is... So this one, he's definitely a lot more whiny than the other two were. Like, the other two, you could let them, like... They'd sit and play and do their thing, and... This one, he'll be sitting, like, he's got a thing full of, like, wooden cars that he'll sit and play with in the living room. And if you get up off the couch and, like, walk past him, and he sees you move, he's instantly crawling behind you fucking whining. It's like, what? You were just fucking fine. So then, like, I'll walk to the kitchen, get what I'm doing, do what I'm gonna do, and then I'll walk past him, he'll sit up, and then he'll really start screaming. It's like, what? Off the counter. What the hell are we doing? You know better. Do you want a glass? Never, Lena. They know they got you, and then they hit you for it. See, are you an only kid, Greg? See, I was the only kid, and I knew how to play mom and dad against each other. So if I wanted something, I knew who to go to, and I knew who was gonna cave. That's what he's gonna do. If he's the only, he's gonna know who to go to. But yeah, well, this one wasn't supposed to be a thing. Yeah, I think I was sitting downstairs when we found out. Time I still had the basement. I think you were there. I think you and I were doing something on ESO, and something comes flying down the steps, and I get called a bastard. I'm like, what? You know, because I'm like, what the fuck did I do? And I look, I'm like, what? Oh, hell no. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, here's to one more. Yeah, I remember, because you and I were in the sewers. You and I were in the sewers, and I abruptly like, dude, I gotta go. I was like, bro, I gotta go. Yeah, I didn't even leave. It didn't matter. I didn't even leave. I just like, I gotta go and logged off. I know he was confused as fuck. Yeah, there was important things to discuss at that point in time that weren't gonna wait. I mean, we had a suspicion. I'm late. And I'm like, late for what? And she's like, no, I'm late. I'm like, oh. Like, really? She's like, I think so. I'm like, yeah, I remember that. That was fun. Yeah, milestones, major life events, and it's all like you and Hiracon. Like, I had a kid within a year of you. Hiracon, you and Hiracon had one right around the same time. Yeah. Kids have gotten. Some kids have gotten older. Shadow's just here going, dumbasses. I've starred in this movie. Oh man. Oh well, life wouldn't be exciting if some shenanigans didn't happen. I mean, you know. He has to go to daycare, I'm stuck home, and the kids go to school, so it's just me. I had a love that unemployment life. Yeah, I'm laid off for the rest of the winter. Unless it snows and I have to go in, but my last day was last. This is my first week. This is my first week off. No, it's seasonal landscaping. I get unemployment. Just I don't leave the house. I don't have a reason to. Like I left the house today to go to the smoke shop, and I got shit for chili. It's like, you know what? I haven't been out of the house in a week. It feels fucking amazing, and I'm just at the grocery store. It almost felt, this last week almost felt like COVID over again. I gotta find a hobby to do. Like bad, or get a part-time job or something. I think I'm gonna shampoo some carpets. Something to do. What's that? Yeah, I mean, might as well. It's either that or I go absolutely. It's either that or I go absolutely retarded. Yeah, it's... You gotta keep him at daycare for so long, otherwise he loses his spots, and then it's like, well, he's gotta go stay home. It's like, damn. I'd be open to having him home a couple days a week. Oh yeah, he loves daycare. Oh yeah, he's been sick. He's had a running nose. Well, he's still teething, but he's had a running nose for the last month. Oh, so that turkey looked extra delicious when I sent it that day, didn't it? So, we had a Thanksgiving. I think we were all playing together at this point. We had a Thanksgiving where she was still working overnights. Or not overnights, but working later. She'd gotten home Wednesday, you know, Thanksgiving was the next day. I'm laying in bed and all of a sudden I hear I'm like, what is that? There's Peyton puking. So she's up, she's getting it all cleaned up and getting Peyton situated because Peyton couldn't make it. She pukes on the floor, slips and falls in it full of puke. So she's got Peyton cleaned up, all situated, and all of a sudden we hear from a different room, and Lainey starts puking. That was a fun Thanksgiving. Like, you sons of bitches are staying the fuck away from me. Yeah, I remember I had. I remember mine was the one I remember. It was I was probably. Christmas is over. The only one I don't remember one as a kid, but I remember one like being I was like 20, still in college, and it was Thanksgiving. I had like gagging. I couldn't swallow nothing or do it. Mom took me to the ER because like I couldn't even drink water. Here I had really bad strep throat and got a shot of penicillin right. Here there goes Thanksgiving. Yeah, I woke up gagging because my throat was so swollen. That's the last time I had strep. First is when the kids bring home pink eye. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Poindexter. No, I'm looking at you, Poindexter. You brought pink eye home. Yeah, it is your fault. You're the one that came home with it. Laney must have farted on your pillow, right? Huh? You think so? Huh? In your face, okay. Yeah. You got school tomorrow, she fresh. Since you're a typical teenager and likes to sleep until fucking. I mean, technically for me, it's still Saturday. I'll trade ya. Yeah. I'll trade ya. Do you want to sit here staring at four walls, or would you rather go to work? The worst part is, I mean, I don't play much for video games during the day. Worst part, like, I don't watch TV, so like, I've got the TV on, and it's like, what am I doing? Hey, you're the one that decided it would be fun to be a scientist. Hey, you're the one that thought it would be fun to play scientist, so... Yeah, when you don't get to play scientist, and it's no fun no more. You made them life commitments, sir. just glad I went. Glad my first career wasn't ever the same thing twice. This one's kind of boring. This one's mind-numbing, but fuck that. I ain't worried about their heads. They can live under a rock. Oh, just yeah, Peyton is a hermit. Like, if we're home on the weekends, you have to physically pull her out of her bed, otherwise, get the hell out of your room. No, there's still child labor laws protecting her. Not quite that old. She's only 12. Not quite that old. She's only 12. Yeah. Can't get a job. Still a teenager. Still crabby once a month. Hey, it's Liz's TV, so you can. Although the boy, he likes King of the Hill. He hears that theme song and he's fucking glued. Alright, I can handle this. Yeah, don't listen to all that rubbish. We like flavor in our meat. We don't like just heat. Oh. Hey man, you got no room to speak. I seen those kebabs you were making on that LP grill. Man, you could turn that smoker up to 300 degrees. You'd be alright. That's an event. Gives you an excuse to sit outside, drink some beer, watch the food cook, and... I sound more and more like a dad every time I say that. Because I'm just fucking putting excuses to get out. Alright, guys. Yeah, you're not... You're as old... Are you my age? I don't remember. Are you younger than me or older than me? You are older than me. By a year. I just turned 36. I just turned 36 last month. I think. I was born in 87. Egg or me? Wow! Shadow, I still call dibs on you healing me in that one arena. even though Greg's trying to butter you up, I've already called dibs. Yeah, we'll have to get a time where we can actually get together like normal. I forgot. I forgot we had dance today and all that shit. It's like, oh yeah, fuck, we got dance. Hell, is it still light there? Oh yeah, that's right, it doesn't get cold there. I say it's fucking cold here. Alright. You guys have a good night. I'm sure we'll later, guys. God, I gotta remember how to shut this thing.